Hey, my friends, it's Lisa on day 6 of the 12 days of Christmas. Today we're doing a layout of ornaments with this book that I found in my closet from years ago. I was looking through it the other day and I'm like, oh my god, these pictures are awesome. We could, I could actually do a layout with them. So that's what I did this time for day 6. So sorry this is coming to you so late in the evening. But we had a little family situation. The tree is from that book also. And then I'm just showing you all the little ornaments that I cut out. In the background, you'll see the gold. That's actually a doily that I actually got the bright idea to paint with the acrylic paint that I have. I have a couple different golds. In a minute, I think I'll show you what gold, which one it is that I used on this. It turned out really pretty. And because these were odd shaped ornaments and stuff, I did this time need to use some sort of backing to cover those lines. Here I'm just going through the ornaments and trying to pick out certain ones to go and, try to see where everything's going to sit. We're going to use more of that gold doily. Also, these are not just to cover up the lines. I'm using these doilies this time as part of the decor of the page. Now, the decoration, this would make it so that if there's a lot of round shapes in these images that I'm using, so it's hard to, I didn't want to overlap them too much, so I needed something, between them. And I thought the gold lacy look would be pretty. Tonight I'm coming to you from the car. Again. Doing the voiceover in the car. That's the only quiet place I have in my life. Well, right this second, anyhow. Sorry for the, I guess the shadows, if you see any on these, on this video. I had to relocate my table, desk zone. And put, sorry, there was some weird person walking around behind my car in the parking lot. Okay, anyhow, I was relocated from my room into the dining room. And, we have a ceiling fan in there with the light. So I was casting really weird shadows. So if you do see any here, that's probably why. I did try to, adjust it, but it was just really awkward the way I had to film. So please forgive that. I hope everybody's having a good week. If you have any other ideas I could use for the next couple layouts, let me know. You just leave it in the comments below. This way you can help me out, because I'm kind of running out of ideas, to be honest. And due to the relocation of my, office, whatever, area, I do not know where I put all my papers and stuff. So a lot of it, I have no idea where it went. I found a little box that had all kinds of stuff in it, like tags and stuff. So I'll have to look through that again and see if there's anything I can pull out from there so that we can do the last 6 days. One of the days obviously is going to be the cover. I may have to do it in 2 different days, but the 12th day probably will be the cover. And here I just sped up the last part of it, well, the last half of it, the video, because, kind of gets boring just sitting there watching me do the same thing, I bore myself, to be quite honest. So I definitely had to speed it up a little bit for you, because I wouldn't blame you if you didn't sit there and watch it. Here I'm just trying to desperately get these pieces to fit, like I said, because they're all well, not all of them, but most of them are rounded, so it's hard to it's hard to have everything fit and to be seen. So, and in this book I did do a lot of these little ornaments that you see here. I have completed a couple, like real ornaments I've made from using this book years and years ago. Now, you have the internet, so we really don't need to sit and search through books to try to find recipes or anything, instructions on how to do artsy stuff. We just go on the internet. This book, I think, I don't even know when it was from. I think it was way back, I think it was before I had my daughter, which was almost 20 years ago now. So, it's an older book. It's a beautiful book. I think my father-in-law gave it to me, actually, because he was into arts and crafts and stuff. He was like a very could not see very well, but yet he still managed to try make, I guess it was stained glass it was considered, because he always made us glass plates. He turned into stained glass and all that stuff. He did some beautiful stuff. I had to do a voiceover because I was really trying not to have to do it, but all kinds of crazy noises were going on again. Like, my guinea pig was acting all weird because I guess I was out there in the dining room with him, and he was making all kinds of noise, running all around, jumping in his hay box. He was acting like a goofball. And then the people upstairs started vacuuming, literally right above me. So like you could literally hear the vacuum on the tape, on the recording. So unfortunately I had to block it out. All right, we're coming up to the last 3 minutes of the video. I just want to thank everybody for your support and for you coming to watch the video. If you like this kind of thing, hit the like button and subscribe, and you'll get a notification as to when I drop the next video. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow for day 7 of the 12 Days of Christmas Glue book. Thank you again for being here with me. Thanks for hanging out. I will let you watch the last 2 minutes without me jabbering around. Thanks so much for being here. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.